one. Where is he? Every time.
And then he said, the best time to... Shut up! Come on! This is the best.
This path's a no-go. Gotta find a new one.
What are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I was helping worker 35 with...
Back to your spot now!
Yes, boss.
I need you to go work somewhere else. I need you to go work somewhere else.
It won't happen again.
Any more chances? Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
Number 35. Time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done. Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't look at 35. Hurry up!
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Huh?
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting. Look at 35. Hurry up!
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry up! Who left this like this? They did a terrible job. This is good. Quite good, actually.
I have to be careful.
What? Who
This
did?
place is crawling with guards.
Okay. Ready?
Just 1 second, please.
Come on!
Who's there?
Look at 35. Time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry, they did a terrible job. This is good. Quite good, actually. What? Who did? Okay. Ready?
Just 1 second, please.
Come on!
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally! Workers, that's all for today.
I must find a safe way to get to the next room. A broken riding crop. Is Colonel Fawad in here? Let's learn the truth about these infamous cigars once and for all. Fake cigars, full of opium. That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. They've killed Egyptologists, literally driven people mad, impoverished peasants, and ruined a whole country just to make money selling drugs. They won't get away with it, I swear. They won't get away with it, I swear. This door would only lead me away from that hooded scoundrel.
So what happened? The guy disappeared for 30 years. That's a long story. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not leaving till you finish it.
The guy was knee-deep in debt, and the best thing he could think to do was just split.
And his wife and kids?
He ditched them, and they inherited all his debts. Years later, his son, completely bankrupt, swore revenge.
Did he get it?
Hang on, there's 30 years of story before we get to that. The thing is, the father made just one mistake before leaving.
What mistake?
When we reach the 26 years since he left, I'll tell you. But the son also made a mistake. Now his father was-
Hey, maybe I could sneak into the next room in one of those wagons. I guess I'd need to find a way to get that wagon moving, plus something to cover myself with. Here we go.
When? How?
8 years after he split. But we'll get to that.
So the only tobacco these cigars have is the bare minimum to wrap around the opium tubes. Crooked, but clever. Shame that these loathsome criminals have such good taste in graphic design. Poppy seeds? Wait, there's opium in there. And of course, they fill these tubes with it.
The most incredible thing is that the father ran into
That's
his
the way that
entire
hooded
family
scoundrel
after he'd been
went.
gone for
But the
3
people
years.
talking on the other side would see me. It'd be curtains for me.
And what happened?
Hold on, we're almost there. First, I have to tell you what
Uh-oh.
happened in the 2 years.
It looks like a
after
wagon
this.
has to be full of cigar boxes to get to the other side, and every layer has to have 15 of them. So that's what I need to do. A single layer of 15 cigar boxes, glued to each other so I can hide under it.
It's a really long story, honestly. There's no way I'll be able to tell it to you today.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow. I need to know.
I think this will be really useful. 2 boxes. I guess I'm going to need them. One, 2, 3, 13 boxes. Though, I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these. Time to put the seal on the last 2 boxes. And I give you Tintin Seal of Guarantee. Time to label the last 2 boxes. Ha! I'm as good a counterfeiter as those rogues, with the significant difference that I'm doing it for a good cause. They look just like the real thing. I mean, the real fake thing. That That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries.
But we haven't even gotten started.
Then why did you start telling me the story? If you knew you wouldn't finish it.
I have all 15 cigar boxes for my cover, but I still need something to glue them together.
I didn't think you'd get so into it.
There's no way I can sleep without knowing what happened to the father and son. I hate you. I won't let you leave without telling me the ending.
Oh, sleepy.
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
I don't care. What you're doing to me, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
"13 boxes, plus the 2 others I labeled and sealed. All the boxes I need. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving. Won't get away with it, I swear.
It's a really long story, honestly. There's no way I'll be able to tell it to you today.
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow if we have to. I need to know how it ends.
It's locked. Why would I want to go back there? A handy tool, but also a weapon, if things were to go south. Luckily, I've got this. Hooray! Shoot. I don't think this moves the rail I'm interested in. Eureka! Now I just need something to cover me while I'm in the wagon. Glue! Just what I was looking for. If I'm not wrong, I've got all I need to make my cover. Time has come to put my plan to the test. Fingers crossed this works.
If you don't tell me how it ends, I'll never forgive you.
Wait a minute, here's another wagon.
I don't care. I want to know how the story ends.
You're a pain in the bum. Make sure it's all there and I'll tell you.
Finally. 1, 2, 3. All right, filled to the brim. 15 boxes per layer. Now, tell me.
Nope.
What? Why not?
I've realized that the best thing about the story is how desperate you are to hear what happens.
You've got some nerve. You'll pay for this.
What are you doing? Get off me, you lunatic!
I wonder where this leads.
Proceed, brother.
I'll need one of those costumes to get through. Psst! Hey! Over here! Now that I look the part, let's knock.
Show me your token, brother.
What token?
Show the token or stay out. I don't have all night.
A token? Don't you know who I am?
No, that's the point of tokens. Show me your token.
Oh, I must have forgotten it in my other robe.
No token, no entry.
Huh? Another statuette from the tomb of Kih-Oskh. Seems like every member of this brotherhood has one. Dr. Finney is part of this conspiracy. That explains a few things. Like why they tried to lock me up in the mental hospital. The note he wrote was a trap. He'll be knocked out for a while. but tied up just in case. He seemed like a decent man.
Show me your token, brother. Welcome, Brother Ra. The meeting will begin soon.
The belly of the beast. I should look for an escape route, just in case. In the meantime, I'll have a little chat with our hooded brothers.
Well, I think that...
That we should stop using hollow cigars. We know that, dear.
But why don't we...
Why not use tin cans? Cans of anchovies, or tomatoes, or crab.
I did my best to defend Abudin. Please, brother.
Deal with the Grandmaster yourself, donkey desert god.
For the 100th time, Set is a mighty jackal, not a donkey. Ah, wise Brother Ra, you are my last salvation. Abudin did not fall because of me. It was because of those blasted spies. Defend me before the Grandmaster, please.
All right. But in return, I'll ask you for a favor.
I'll do anything.
You will call a truce with Patrash Pasha and his Bedouins.
How? But they hate my guts. I can't.
No excuses. You'll bargain with them and shower them with gifts.
All right.
Could be a way out if everything goes south. They all look like the Egyptian gods I saw at the tomb of Kih-Oskh. Reminds me of that statuette I found in the Maharaja's secretary's office. Looks like the presiding seat at the table. An eye? Ha! I think I know who this seat belongs to. Reminds me of the statuette I found in Fuad's office. The professor told me about this crocodile god. Sebek, maybe? A cat goddess, similar to the drawing I saw in Egypt. Hey, that's my token, so this is my seat. I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case. Whichever god this is, it's the closest seat to the door. But I won't be able to change it unless he's distracted.
I salute you, brother.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
You can't hide anything from me.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Don't play fool with me. You let the poet go free. Even mad, he knows too much.
Oh, yes, yes. I'll fix that, brother.
Indeed you will. The Grand Master does not forgive failure.
Phew, that was close.
I'm watching you, always.
Beautiful, isn't it? A map of our current operations. I made it myself. Morocco has potential. There are contacts in Baghdad interested in doing business. We use the tomb of Kih-Oskh as a warehouse and headquarters for Cairo. The curse of the Pharaoh keeps the curious away. After the fall of Abu Din, we will need a new base near the Red Sea. Now that we have no spies in the military bungalow, we need a replacement. Or silence that meddling major once and for all. Guy Pajama is the headquarters, as you well know. From here we control all the routes to Asia, east and west. The Far East will be a big market if we lose the route to the west.
I've heard that Brother Thoth will be unavailable from this meeting onward. Why don't we offer his seat to my good friend, Miss Suhi?
Silence, you fool! Saying our names or showing our faces is forbidden.
Oh yes, my apologies.
My dear Ra, there you are. Finally, some clever conversation round here.
Why, yes, indeed. So, when will the meeting start?
As soon as Brother Neckbet arrives. He's making us wait, as usual, to boost his self-importance. Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins.
Whichever god this is, it's the closest seat to the door. But I won't be able to change it unless he's distracted.
When will the meeting begin?
When Brother Neckbet arrives.
What about the Grand Master? Will he be joining us too?
Why so many questions, Brother Knoom?
I am loyal, I swear it! Kih-Oskh and Guy Pajama.
Then prove it by waiting there until the meeting starts. I'm watching you, always.
Greetings, Brother Ra. Kih-Oskh and Guy Pajama.
Huh? I beg your pardon?
You know, Kiosk and Guy Pajama. It's the password to prove I'm not a spy.
Oh, right. Fear not, my brother.
I have to remember that, just in case.
Have you ever met him, the Grand Master?
Well, never in person, but his reputation precedes him. A real entrepreneur, a true marquis, a villain so grand that no hero will ever match him.
We'll see about that.
Mind if I swap seats?
Why should I?
You'd be sitting closer to the center, and the ones in charge.
Oh, I see, yes. But Brother Horace will never allow it.
I'll take care of that. You just go and change the sigils. So, brother, do you fear there may be spies present tonight?
Why? You have anything to confess?
I just want you to keep up the good work.
I'll be vigilant as always. Never forget that.
Sit. Brothers, except for our leader who was unable to come, we are all present. The session can begin. First, important news. We've gotten rid of the Maharaja of Guy Pajama for good. As we speak, he has lost his reason. Nothing more than stands in the way of... Hello? Yes, security? What? A message from Cairo. Our situation is dire. Our Cairo headquarters has been discovered. Only our leader was able to get away. He's coming here by air. What? Knocked out? Brothers, there is a traitor in our midst. Our rules do not allow us to show our faces, so you will whisper the password to me one by one. And whoever is unable to give it will be executed immediately. You start. Give me the password.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Idiot! Couldn't you have whispered it? Now everyone knows. All right then, I'll go into the next room. You will come in one after the other, and give me the password of our last meeting. Fast! Next. 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 The last one.
And now, let's take a peek at the faces of the Brotherhood. Mrs. Snowball. So this one must be... Mr. Snowball, of course. Colonel Fuad, just as I thought. The Maharaja's secretary. So much for the loyal advisor. A Japanese man I've never met before. The Fakir, of course. What a crew.
The only one left is the notorious Grand Mar... Huh?
Crikey!
Only an imbecile would trip on his own clothes. Oh!
You were saying?
Ugh! Stupid robes. Ugh. Like I said, imbecile.
Wait! This is ridiculous! I suggest we take off these robes and continue with the chase.
Deal. I'll go first.
Of course. It's only fair.
Now you. Take your time.
All right. Now wait until I... Hey! That's not fair! Give up! You're done!
The only ones who are done are all those fools. As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere.
Sooner or later, the Grandmaster will fall too!
How dare you pronounce his name?
I didn't! That's his title!
I forgot how insufferable you are!
Don't worry, you won't have to see me once you're in jail.
Must you answer back every time?
Absolutely! You're going to pay for all the people you've turned mad!
You are going to pay for all the people you've turned mad! You are so naive! No one gets what... I forgot how insufferable you are!
Don't worry, you won't have to see me once you're in jail.
Must you answer back every time?
Absolutely! You're going to pay for all the people you've turned mad!
You are going to pay for all the people you've turned mad! You are so naive! No one gets what they deserve! The world's a dark place!
I will never accept something like that!
Ha! That's exactly what the last Maharaja said!
You're despicable! He adored his nephew! And now, because of you, he thinks he's driving in the 24 Hours of Le Mans!
Yes! That was a good one!
Come back here, you coward! Quit now! You've nowhere to run!
You're not the one who decides that!
The palace is filled with guards!
Nothing that...
Quit now! You've nowhere to run!
You're not the one who decides that!
The palace is filled with guards!
Nothing that a poisoned dart cannot fix!
I'll get you, if it's the last thing I do! Where did he go?
An intruder! Get him!
Crumbs!
Surrender! You're trapped! He's too far away. Block his way!
crikey, it's locked.
What is he? A marathon runner?
You can't always scurry off like that, you rat! I finally got you. Now who are you? Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you.
Don't move! You are done.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
He's too far away.
Block his way! I finally got you. Now who are you? Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
He's too far away.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
He's too far away.
Block his way! Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
Ouch! Oh, I should have been more careful.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
Ouch! Oh, I should have been more careful.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you.
Another locked door. That's bad.
He's too far away.
Block his way!
What is he? A marathon runner?
You can't always scurry off like that, you rat!
Slippery little fellow, isn't he?
Why don't you come here, so we can talk like adults?
If we let him get away, they'll kill us.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you.
Who let him in anyway?
I can't believe it. This door is locked.
He's too far away.
Block his way!
What is he? A marathon runner?
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you.
Ouch! Oh, I should have been more careful.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
He's too far away.
Block his way!
What is he? A marathon runner?
You can't always scurry off like that, you rat!
Slippery little... Don't move! You are done.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
He's too far away.
Block his way!
Don't move! You are done.
Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
He's too far away.
I finally got you. Now who are you? Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped! Turn your... Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped!
You have no way out!
In the name of the law, hands up!
Snowy! You're okay. Oh, my dear friend.
Congratulations, dear friend. You've pulled off a masterstroke.
What? But don't you want to arrest me anymore?
We now know that you and your dog are innocent. The police raided their hideout in Cairo and found a blacklist that included your name.
There was also a plan of this hideout, and that's how we discovered...
He's got away again! Oh, after him!
We'll get him, young man!
As soon as we got out, we learned that someone had taken the prince and helped the fakir escape. There was no time to despair. We needed the fastest car to chase down the villains. I got behind the wheel and stepped on the accelerator, determined to stop the Brotherhood once and for all. A few miles further, in the middle of the jungle, I spotted their car. It took me a few more miles to realize that Thompson and Thompson were gone. Who's the driver? Thompson, what do you think? You don't know what to say, huh? Perhaps Thompson has an idea. Friends? Are you here? Friends? They're gone. Surely they got scared. This is not for everyone, even for grown men like them. What a leap! I hope the car holds on. Well, Snowy, Thompson and Thompson left us. We'll have to save the prince on our own. This road is really testing my nerves. We can't lose them. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to the prince. Let's see how fast this thing could go. Don't worry, the road looks pretty straight. Or maybe I'm speaking too soon. Whatever. I got some good practice driving to the asylum with Slotsky and the Professor. But how dare they risk a child's life driving on a road like this? Not easy to catch up to them. How hard it is to catch up with such a driver. Tighten your grip. I have to hit the brakes. Oh no, we've lost them. not, Snowy. We'll save him, I promise. You know I always keep my word. Let's see how fast this thing can go. I bet the old Maharaja would have burned rubber in this thing, which is exactly what we're gonna do. If we keep up this pace, we'll definitely catch up to them. This road has to end somewhere.
Let's see how good a driver you are!
That was close. This is not good.
Oh no! The prince! Poor devils. Poor prince. He didn't deserve such a terrible death. There's nothing we can do.
Agree.
How? Don't come any closer!
What?
Oh no, not again. I must resist. The eyes. The eyes.
Bring him and leave him next to the prince. Yes, Grandmaster. We can finally finish this little vermin. Poison him. I want him to go crazy.
As you wish, Grandmaster.
First, though, I want to ask him a few questions. All right, Tintin, who sent you?
I was sent on a mission as a reporter to Shanghai.
I see. So you ran into us by chance, did you? Poison him. I want him to go crazy.
As you wish, Grandmaster.
First, though, I want to ask him a few questions. All right, Tintin, who sent you?
I was sent on a mission as a reporter to Shanghai.
I see. So you ran into us by chance, did you? Let me think about my next question.
What the devil? Could it be that dog again?
How did you help the Maharaja fight off the fakir's poison dart in the palace?
It wasn't him in the bed.
Don't you lie to me. Think about it first before you answer. How did you help the Maharaja fight off the fakir's poison dart in the palace?
It wasn't him in the bed.
Don't you lie to me. Think about it first before you answer.
Grandmaster, we'd better leave here soon. Maybe the dog...
I don't care about that darn dog. I need more time. Did you think about what you're going to say?
Yes.
Well then, speak.
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity. Did you think about what you're going to say?
Yes.
Well then, speak.
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent. Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity. Did you think about what you're going to say?
Yes.
Well then, speak.
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent. Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity. Did you think about what you're going to say?
Yes.
Well then, speak.
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent. Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity. Grandmaster, if it's not the dog, maybe there's a spirit trying to kill us. I am not afraid of the living, and even less of the dead. How do you escape death over and over?
Good people are lucky.
Oh, I cannot take this guy anymore. I'm out of here. Fakir, finish him.
Huh? What happened? Snowy, did you do that? Well done. You're the best coconut and stone thrower I've ever met. But what about the prince? All is not lost yet. Snowy, you keep an eye on the fakir. I'll rescue the prince.
But someday, he will be a snake. I was just a boy too, when I made my whole family go back. But I did have a choice. I could have been a sponge fisherman like my father, that pathetic loser. But I would never have left Greece. I would have been a nobody my whole life, dropped on Leros, that hellhole of an island. Men like me don't trip over pebbles. But what would you know? You're a spoiled little brat who always had everything. Just like the prince and that whole family of worthless bums. Ha! Only if he makes it out alive. Don't you dare ask me for mercy. Because of you, my organization is a mess. My drugs confiscated. My people, but I won't go down alone. Remember that.
My thunder! That was close.
turning back now. I've come too far to disappear. There's no middle ground. Either you win or I win.
I will never accept something like that!
All I hear are empty words. Save your breath. No, on the contrary, I hope.
Isn't over! It's over! You've nowhere to run!
Last.
Leave the prince on the ground.
All right. All right.
Slowly. Now, turn.
Sure.
No! Hold on! It's over! You've nowhere to run!
Last.
Leave the prince on the ground.
All right. All right.
Slowly. Now, turn.
Sure.
No! Hold on! Your Highness, are you all right? Huh?
Mission missed.
Who was he? Will we ever know? Or has he taken his secret with him forever? Once we got back to the palace, I witnessed one of the most moving scenes of my life.
Oh, my son. I was so scared.
After that, the rest was celebration. The Maharaja even invited me to be a part of the parade on his elephant.
Tintin, when you arrived in Gaikujam, unrest and fear reigned. But now, thanks to you, opium has disappeared from our fields. We are back to growing rice. And we can now feed our people again. I'll never thank you enough.
The prince's safety is payment enough in...
Huh? Prostrate yourselves before Ramses II.
Don't be silly. They are here for me, Napoleon the First.
Maybe there's something you can do for me, Your Highness.
Just this once I go by car, but for the next time, have my noble horse Marengo ready.
If it's true that you're taking me back to Egypt, take me however you wish. I don't care.
Thanks to the Maharaja, we were able to send Professor Anslotsky to the mental hospital while we searched for a cure for them. With all the loose ends tied, I thought it would be time to leave, but it wasn't. The Maharaja invited me to stay in the palace as his guest for as long as I wished. Thanks to this, the prince found a good friend to play with. I have had a wonderful stay at the Guy Pajama Palace, but now it is time to leave. I must go to Shanghai and finish the mission that was entrusted to me. Once I'm there, I'll write to you again. Yours sincerely, Tintin, reporter. Let's go, Snowy.